The history of mankind has always been a history of conflict and violence. But have you ever wondered which era in human history was the most violent of all? To answer this question, in this video we're using violent deaths per capita as an indicator. The number of people killed through war, rebellion, or massacre relative to the global population. In third place comes the 17th century, a global era of war, famine, and collapse. In Europe, the 30 Years' War devastated entire regions, with some areas losing 30% of their population. In China, the fall of the Ming dynasty and the rise of the Qing brought civil wars that killed tens of millions. The number of violent deaths that century sits at around 50 to 60 million. With a global population of around 500 to 600 million, that's roughly 8 to 10% violent deaths per capita. Second place goes to the 13th century, defined by the brutal Mongol conquests. Led by Genghis Khan and his successors, the Mongols annihilated cities across Asia and Eastern Europe, including Baghdad, Nishapur, and Khwarezm. Around 40 to 60 million died through violence that century, but with a smaller global population of 360 to 400 million, the per capita rate rises to 10 to 15%. The title of most violent era goes to the 8th century, dominated by the Chinese An Lushan rebellion. Often called the deadliest conflict in history, it involved unprecedented civilian massacres and famine. The number of estimated violent deaths for the century sits at around 30 to 35 million. In a world of only 200 million people, that is equal to an astonishing 15 to 18% of the global population. Now, as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member to support the work we do.